Hey guys, welcome back to Nagesh English World. I am here to provide clarity and active and passive voice, as many of you are facing challenges and still struggling to understand which one is correct. Changing from active to passive voice can be quite tricky, but don't worry. This video has the solution. Keep watching until the end and you will gain a clear understanding of everything. Here are some examples of active and passive voice in the simple present tense. Active voice, subject, verb, object. A passive voice, object, helping verb, am, is, are, verb in participle. It's a V3 and a by preposition. So this is a standard structure. So let us have a glance on the first example. The chef cooks dinner. So this is the active voice. Now we are going to change this into the passive voice. Already the previous video we learned there are certain strategy from changing active to passive voice. 5 rules is a major rules. Here I have given you very clear and information that dinner is cooked by the chef. So look into it deep. Dinner is the objective. According to that, is the appropriate helping verb. V3 cooked. Okay, and as we learnt the by prepositions, then after subject the chef. So interchanging. So if you really able to remember the 5 structure which I taught you and explained the previous video, that can be beneficial and there is no point to make the mistakes. The teacher teaches student. The passive voice, students are taught by the teacher. Here, a previous example we used is, here students is a plural. That's why we used helping verb are. V3 taught. As usual by preposition, a teacher, the teachers. The next example, the company produces software. Coming to passive voice, software is a singular word, right? See, software is produced by the company. Next example, the manager signs documents. Passive voice, documents plural are helping verb. Documents are signed by the manager. Example, I write a letter. Subject I, the verb write. Passive voice, a letter is written by me. Subject, a letter, verb is written. Next, she eats breakfast. Passive voice, breakfast is eaten by her. Next example, they make a plan. The passive voice, a plan is made by them. Please have a glance on the subject and helping verb and verb status clearly. This you practice as much as you can so that there is no point making mistake. The further examples. Here are some examples of active and passive voice in the simple past tense. Structure in active voice, subject, verb, object. Passive voice, object, was a helping verb, the V3 by the subject. This is a structure. If you go through the structure, there is no point to make the mistake from changing from active to passive voice. We'll find accurate data over there. Letter. Here I is the subject, verb wrote, object a letter. So when we change it the passive voice, a letter was written by me. So object a letter, verb was written, subject me. The next example, she ate breakfast. Breakfast was eaten by her. They made a plan. A plan was made by them. Once have a glance the structure how we change so that you can change easily from active to passive voice without making any mistake. Here are few examples in simple future tense. Active voice structure, subject, will, verb, object. Passive voice, object will be verb, it's mean V3 by subject. I will write a letter. A letter will be written by me. So then you will get a doubt, why do we add here be? It's according to grammar, that's what go through the structure which we have prescribed. She will eat breakfast. Breakfast will be eaten by her. Once look into the sentence formation. Will make a plan. A plan will be made by them. A chef will cook dinner. Dinner will be cooked by the chef. The teacher will grade assignment. Assignment will be graded by the teacher. The manager will sign the documents. The documents will be signed by the manager. The student will complete their homework. The homework will be completed by the student. The company will launch a new product. A new product will be launched by the company. The teacher will give a lecture. A lecture will be given by the teacher. The team will win the championship. The championship will be won by the team.